Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Philadelphia 76ers find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
We all know how pivotal Game 5s have been throughout playoff history. We're proud to bring you another one right here, live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, taking a look at Indiana. They've played a tremendous series so far, but tonight may be their biggest challenge yet.
Yeah, and Game 5 often determines the series outcome. We've seen it time and time again. Now, they'll need to block out the distractions, execute offensively, and get some big stops down the stretch.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Outside Walker. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's the screen by Bryant. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Philadelphia. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
George. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard to win the run. And he buries his first look.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Now here's MP. He's guarded by Nembhard. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Yabusele. And here's MP from outside. And no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey against Walker. Siakam outside. Walker sets a screen. And the basket by Siakam.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Yabusele carries it down low.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the inside. The kick out to Maxey. Shoots over Walker. Maxey, that's good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. The 4th spot held by Thomas Bryant and, of course, Kelly Oubre.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Oubre, he's checked in for Drummond. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Bryant. Mathurin comes in for Walker. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. George finds MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. MP's got 9 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
McConnell against MP. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. They need this. The rebound by Maxey.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now Siakam. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Oubre passes to MP. Back to Oubre. On the wing, MP takes the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. The three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around. Kelly
Oubre out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP, and it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 44 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Pass to Grimes. Drummond inside. Jackson on him. Here's MP. No good. In and out off the rim. Pacers trail by 14. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here they come.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Shepherd. Philadelphia leading by 12. Edwards a screen on McConnell. Out to Oubre, pass to Edwards. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Oubre can't hit. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
Kelly Oubre Jr. is a springy, bouncy wingman. I mean, provides scoring punch from the 3, and he also provides energy at the defensive end that his team needs.
That one's off. Some changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin, and it's Walker in for McConnell. And the second free throw is good. Pacers trail by 13. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Back to Nembhard. Now here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Oubre. On the wing, MP. 18 points for him. To the left side wing. Grimes, the pass to MP. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Pass to Nembhard. 1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Halliburton, and that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Grimes, the pass to MP. Launches a three. And the 76ers another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Bryant, a screen on MP. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside Edwards. On the wing, MP. Defended by Halliburton. Here's MP. Again, the Sixers score.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Walker. Down low. And rejected.
Oubre putting those long arms to work. Manages to get a hand on it.
Count that bucket. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
MP with the block. Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
McConnell from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the DM...
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
And that's a wrap on half.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Pascal Siakam out there with Walker, and it's Bryant in at the center spot. Here's the screen by Bryant. 6 to shoot. Siakam, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP finds Maxey from deep. MP. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Let's go with a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
3 points.
Nembhard's got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Drummond with the ball. Covered by Bryant. Now Maxey. MP left side. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pacers trail by 21. Halliburton goes. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's George. Outside Maxey. Pass to MP. From behind the arc. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Nembhard outside. Floats one up. Halliburton misses.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Maxey on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Nembhard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Over to the left wing. Siakam finds Halliburton. Bryant a screen on Maxey. Here's Halliburton. Money on the 19-footer. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers trail by 19. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then it's Maxey. Then it's MP. And it's Yabusele in at the center. Filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Jackson outside. Pass to Halliburton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Halliburton against MP. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. That one's good for 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's MP. Inside. And stolen by Jackson. McConnell against Maxey. McConnell passes to Halliburton. From outside the arc. Paul George pulls down the board. The Sixers lead by 21 to the middle. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
The Pacers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Walker, he's checked in for Shepard. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. And he gets that one.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
George passes to MP. No good from outside.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Walker. George against Halliburton. Bryant a screen on George. Halliburton for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Kicks it out to MP. Here's the 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Halliburton against Maxey. Fader on the way. Another miss by Halliburton. The Sixers lead by 23. MP outside. The shot, no good. Nice D from Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Walker. Pass to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. And Indiana misses again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Yabusele. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific